doing out there? They're gonna be about Holly Robinson Peete, tap dancing specialist supreme. She's the latest to throw Bill Cosby on the bus. She's the latest to support that whack hit piece, the W. Uh, Kamel Carmel Whack Bill got on Showtime. It's funny now. Showtime's trying to do all the things that are white to try to make up for that hit piece on Bill Cosby. See, these sucker channels, networks, are so full of it. They're really full of it. And I understand why people don't watch TV, don't mess with stuff, because, they so racist and they try to cover their behind as soon as they put it out there. Anyway, Holly Robinson Peete was talking some yang lately. And I'm like, when's the last time anyone paid you any mind? You were overrated. 21 Jump Street. I remember you allegedly and supposedly. I remember when you're in the Whip Appeal video with Babyface. But we ain't gonna talk about that though. But let's just say stuff was said on good authority, and then you were never more in another Babyface video again. Yeah. But anyway. And you've done different shows and networks, and Mr. Cooper, all this other stuff, and different shows, and you married Rodney Peete, and y'all grinned and shuck and buck and clucked. I don't trust nobody in Hollywood talking about another black entertainer, because I'll tell you one thing. They only talk when the bag is full or when the bag is empty. It's one big old plantation. You can't, and her daddy was in the business. He was on Sesame Street back in the day, so she's got industry connections. So I know you heard, you saw, you know. You can't come out here with some hit piece in 2022 and sit up there and go, oh yeah. Come on now. The fakery is sickening and defining, But anyway, she's the latest, and it's always some has-been. Somebody you got to scratch your head and go, oh, yeah. Because I ain't going to be lying. If I don't see her on one of them talk shows or something like that, I ain't paid Holly Robinson Peete no mind in aliens. I remember I watched the Jackson Family, the miniseries, watched that American Dream. She played Donna Ross. I was like, the last time she's still kind of halfway mostly counting. She had a little bit of a career. But I haven't paid her no mind in aliens. And there's for good reason, because she's not memorable. She was always like a third, fourth tier actress. And ain't but so many T's you got. And then she just all come across that Hollywood fakery. Now, I'm going to say this again. I can't condone anything Bill Cosby's done, etc. like that, but I'm not going to stand by and let people pile on when the man went falsely to prison. And then on top of that, sell out, of course, stuff was done, and they got a hit piece. These racist people in this country love to see a black man who's been attained something, or black folks attain something, and just love to see them get lynched. There's some sickness, and it's been passed down by white supremacy, I'm telling you. Because that's the only reason that it would make sense by somebody to come on and speak out. It really doesn't make no sense. But anyway, give me your thoughts and takes about tap dancing Holly Robinson Peete, throwing Bill Cosby on the bus, taking off for that old whack hit piece. They sell out and they showing themselves on that plantation. But they'll get their time. Believe me, the master coming up for them. Mm-hmm. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another. And it's embarrassing when, but it's so predictable. So predictable.